I find it funny how back in the day we had a super small TV screen with really bad quality audio and bad quality image as well, black and white TV, and we were amazed by the experience. It was almost like a religious experience that thing was even possible, to watch the world through a TV screen. Nowadays, we have a huge TV screen, the best HD 4K Blu-ray quality image, and yet we still need that perfect audio quality to be fully satisfied. How our priorities change, huh? But indeed it's true. It doesn't make so much sense to have such a great TV image quality and have the audio not meet the standards of the image quality. That's why in today's world, the sound experience is as important as the image quality. Flat, uninspiring audios can really ruin your TV shows, your favorite movies, no matter how good they look. That's where the Samsung Soundbar HW-C400 comes in. It is an elegant solution that's designed to fix the problem of poor TV speakers. The Samsung Soundbar promises to bring every beat and piece of dialogue to life with clear depth, a lot of clarity, and that therefore would enhance your overall viewing experience. Soundbars are everywhere these days, and the reality is that each claims more or less the same thing. From Bose to Sony to Samsung, they all claim to turn your living room into a mini theater. Now, it is true that the Samsung HW-C400 stands out for many reasons that we will discuss in this video, starting with the fact that Samsung's brand is well known for its durability as well as its stylish design. The HW-C400 doesn't say that it's gonna make your TV sound louder. No, that's not what they're trying to say here. They want to make your sound smarter, clearer, and much more adaptive to what you're watching. Whether it's the news or a movie, that sound is very different. But the soundbar promises to adapt and therefore enhance your experience significantly. But is that true? Let's see. Let's start with what's inside the box. It comes with obviously the soundbar itself, a remote control, power cables, and an optical cable. Now, in terms of the features of the soundbar, it includes Adaptive Sound Lite and Bluetooth multi-connection. What's that? I've never heard of these things before. No worries, we'll explain. Adaptive Sound Lite is that thing that I was mentioning earlier that adapts automatically the sound based on what you're watching. And Bluetooth multi-connection, it's a fancy word that tells you that you can connect two devices at the same time through Bluetooth. Now, in terms of setting up the soundbar, it's extremely easy. That won't be an issue. They made the process super simple. Just connect it to the power outage and connect it to your Bluetooth. In that regard, they do not lie when they say that you can start enjoying the good sound quality right away. The setup, very easy. Good point for Samsung HW-C400 there. Now the real deal. When we tested the soundbar HW-C400, we were truly impressed by the clear highs and mids. Having good quality in these two tones is ideal for watching TV and movies with a lot of dialogue. So have this in mind for now. If you are looking for a soundbar in order to understand better the dialogues in the movies and the TV shows, this is a good point for this soundbar. Now, that's not to say that in the test the soundbar wasn't good for music. In fact, it was pretty decent for not having a subwoofer. You see, the whole reason behind subwoofers is to give that bass punch that makes you vibrate here inside. Of course, a soundbar without a subwoofer can still give you that sensation, but most of the time it's not gonna be the same. All this is to say that the strength of the Samsung HW-C400 are in the mids and in the highs. Now, compared to other soundbars with this same price range, the HW-C400 holds its own. Honestly, offers really good performance for the average user. I watched The Gentleman by Guy Ritchie. It's a Netflix show. I recommend it. It's fantastic. It's truly good. And I watched it with this soundbar. And it was fantastic. It was amazing. I was so involved in the movie. When the movie is good and you have also a good soundbar with it, it truly makes a difference. No joke. The sound is clear and impactful. And I was able to connect it to both my TV and my phone at the same time. So I could watch a movie perfectly fine And then I could just finish a movie, go to the kitchen, cook some stuff while listening to some music in the same soundbar without having to unplug or disconnect the TV to then plug or connect my phone. That is practical and goes a long way in terms of efficiency of your time. Okay, so let's go to the pain points. Again, no product is perfect and no soundbar is gonna be perfect either. Obviously, the HW-C400 has its downsides. The biggest issue I saw here is the lack of a deep bass, which might disappoint some users that are really into music and are really looking for a soundbar to cover both the music desires as well as the movie desires. Now, for my case, that I'm not such a music lover, and if I'm enjoying music, I don't really care so much about having such a deep bass as some of my friends I know they do, but I do care about clear dialogues in my movies. I want to understand what's going on. I'm really into the plot of the stories. Then it's really perfect. Also, it might not be the best soundbar if you're really into movies with a lot of explosions or action, that you want to really feel the vibration of the explosion and so on, such as you feel in the movie theaters. Then that might not be the perfect soundbar for you either. Again, dialogues, clarity, high and mid tones. Those are the strengths of this soundbar. Other than that, you will find better in the market. Another thing I thought it was worthwhile mentioning is that I read online before buying the soundbar that some users had issues with Bluetooth connectivity, but that was truly not my case. For me, the Bluetooth connectivity was seamless and I haven't had a problem with it ever since I got it. So I cannot give an opinion on that other than it's worked perfectly for me, but it's worthwhile having this in mind. You might run into an issue, and if you do, please let it know in the comments because other people that watch this video might find help there. Now, as for the strong points, very easy to set up, delivers clear sound. It's got a really compact design that fits everywhere and that looks well everywhere as well. I truly think that the Adaptive Sound Lite technology is a game changer here. That must certainly be the responsible for having such a clear and crisp dialogue. Last but not least, it provides a fantastic value for money. It's quite affordable when you look at the quality it delivers. If you scroll through Amazon US as well as Amazon UK, you will find that most reviews are positive. And even beyond Amazon, other websites that sell this soundbar also have positive reviews. So the overall sentiment is very positive. People are very happy with this soundbar. No wonder why it's one of the best sellers in Amazon. No wonder it's one of the best sellers of 2023 and so far of 2024 as well. The average rating is 4.6 out of 5, so you can get an idea here. Most common comments, again, sound quality and ease of use. Also many praise its performance, although again a couple of comments here and there about the Bluetooth connection issue that I mentioned earlier, and also a few comments on the fact that it lacks a deep bass. Anyways, the Samsung HW-C400 is a solid choice for anyone looking to improve their TV audio without having to invest in a full home theater system. Yes, it might not satisfy those looking for a powerful deep bass, but again, it strikes a really good balance between affordability and performance. In my opinion, the best option and basically the best soundbar of 2024 for average or everyday users like myself. Clear, simple, but noticeable audio enhancements without breaking the bank. Verdict: the Samsung HW-C400, definitely worth considering. Give your TV the sound that it deserves. The old days of being satisfied with a small screen and a mediocre audio are long gone. It's time to enjoy our movies and shows like never before. As always, if you like the video, let me know in the comments. Hit a like button as well so that hopefully this video can help many others in making a decision for their soundbars. Peace out.